Welcome in, Matt. Back at it. What are your plans for today, sir? I know you're probably still resting up from the slip and fall. Anything else you got cooking today? Oh no, I don't want to do that. That's crazy. So did it put like a crack or a dent in the drywall? Is that what happened, Matt? You could also leave it there as a like badge of honor, like you won, you beat the wall, depending on how bad the damage is. And the only reason I say that is we have a few scars and dingers in certain spots that were either from son when he was younger or current or former pets that we had, like doing certain things, and we're like, you know what? It reminds us of them, or reminds us of the time. Now, if it's not something you want to remember, I completely get like wanting it repaired. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, it's just as soon as I turned over, the light changed, so I'll get caught up fairly soon here when we get to our next red light. You're actually turning? What are we doing here, guy? That's the fourth time you turn your blinker on. There we go. There it is. That's the right house. You got it now. My truck keeps yelling at me that I gotta change my oil soon. And I am like, that's my fault. Sorry, I opened the window. My fault. Shouldn't have done that. Anyways, now that we got that out of our system. Ow, that hurt. Okay, we're at a red light. Appreciate you, mind. Thanks for hanging out. And Matt said, full hole in the drywall, haven't fallen that hard in over 6 months. Was it, I don't know if you've ever heard this term, but there's things called, like, I think they're Vesa, something or others. And I've had a couple of those over the years where the next thing I remember is like Mama shaking the ever-living heck out of me, telling me to wake up. And the one time I was so tired, like physically tired, like I thought I just fell asleep, but apparently I did not. And then the other times, thankfully I was never standing officially. I always felt it coming on, and so got to a seated position. But is it something different than that? And from what I've learned from my doctor with that, it's like a sudden urge or increase in blood pressure coupled with low blood sugar coupled with like the perfect environment. So me getting so upset at other drivers, not a good idea, because that raises your blood pressure, and being behind the wheel, I should probably be a little calmer. And we're back at the old homestead. Mama doesn't want me to park here, but I think I'm gonna run out again, so we'll see how all that goes. Ugh. You know, we haven't had the boys in the last couple morning lives. I wonder where they've been. I hope everything's all right with Jacob and Peter. But those that are here, I wanted to say quickly, briefly, and as efficiently as possible, because I do have to get my workday started early today, is the schedule will be as follows. I probably will not be doing school pickup, so nothing on the DIY channel today. Our cross-country meet is way up that way, about an hour. So that means the drive we will probably be live for, and the meet itself, and then the drive back. So that'll probably be the live series for today. So 3 more, drive there, the meet itself, and then the drive home. So if you want to continue the conversation or check out that forest preserve or a cross-country meet, by all means, hit the subscribe, turn on notifications. We'd love to have you there. It's a simple loss of balance because of being post-stroke. No worries, Matt. Sorry it happened. I'm glad you're doing better, though. Will you be at cross country today? Because that's our big plan for the day. Thankfully, it's not 91 degrees. It's supposed to be like a peak of 76, but then we right back at it. In like mid 80s the rest of the week, which is just terrible this time of year. That's exactly it, Matt. I'm very condescending, and Son always asks me, like, I give people thumbs up all the time. I'm like, nice job, and in a very sarcastic tone. And Son always asks me why I don't give the other gesture, and I said no, because then they know what it means. I want them to get a thumbs up so they're extremely confused, and it bugs them the rest of the day when they make a bad decision. So that's kind of my MO for when I'm driving. But as always, we appreciate you guys so much. You guys make this for us, so we will be back. I'm betting the trip up to the cross country meet will be about 3:30 our time, so in about 7 hours. The meet should be at about 4:30, 5 o'clock Central. If you need to know where we're at now, we're at currently 8:20 a.m. So about 4 or 5 o'clock Central time, and then the drive home will be after varsity and the awards, so our usual 6 o'clock-ish time period. So we will go from there. I'm thinking I might try to bring Remus this time. I'm going to talk to Mama about it. I'll just keep him at a thing. So I don't know. We'll see. So I will talk to you guys. You guys have a great morning, depending where you're at, an afternoon, and I will see you this afternoon. Take care. All our best.